Hi everyone, Jonas Kane here with Hashtag Positivity, and welcome to On a Positive Note, the podcast that offers hope through positive news stories, practical insights, and even a little levity. And on that note, it brings us to today's joke about the woman who was running low on cash and went to the ATM to check her bank account balance. But instead of printing a receipt, the machine printed out a coupon for ramen noodles. Even though this is just a joke, it does point to the truth. Many people these days are struggling to make ends meet due to the global pandemic, leading families, individuals, and businesses to come up with creative ways to make cuts to their budget and bring in more money. Some are forced to seek a second job, or a new job in the instances where they were laid off. Others are coming up with creative ways to market their services in the hopes of bringing in extra cash, and in many cases, we're called to reduce our spending, perhaps even relying on the generosity of others to make ends meet. A valuable reminder that we're all in this together as a community, and together as a community, we will come out on the other side of this challenge even stronger than before. And on that note, it brings us to today's positive news story, which comes to us from Japan, where a restaurant on the brink of bankruptcy was saved by Twitter. The owner of the soba noodles restaurant, Orisho, located in a beautiful mountain region in Yonezawa, Yamagata, was about to shutter its doors for good due to the lost business as a result of the global pandemic. As a last good faith effort to stay in business, on April 20th of last year, the owner joined the world of social media by creating a Twitter account where he let followers know of their predicament and that despite the lockdown, they were still able to make deliveries of fresh soba noodles, stating, "Whoever is interested, please give us a call." Within 3 days, the tweet went viral, having been reposted over 12,000 times. As a result, the restaurant started receiving over 200 orders a day, putting them back in business and saving them from bankruptcy. Now, their only problem was figuring out how to fulfill so many orders. This is a valuable reminder of the importance of sharing kindness and generosity towards the individuals, families, and businesses in our communities. After all, we're all in this together as a community, and together as a community, we can come out on the other side of this global challenge stronger than before, so long as we stick together. How are you being supported by your community? And how might you show your support for others? I hope you've enjoyed today's episode, and I encourage you to leave a rating and subscribe to the podcast, as that's truly the best way to let others know about this positive resource. If you have any comments or stories that you'd like to share with our listeners, you can send an email to me directly at jonas@hashtagpositivity.com, and that email is also listed in the description of today's episode. Until next time, my name is Jonas Kane, and this has been another episode of On a Positive Note.